Aries, this is going to be your rune reading for the month of June. I am going to start implementing these rune readings onto the channel. I am going to have a separate channel though, specifically for runes that I'm going to build up over time, and then eventually I will separate the two. If you're not interested in the rune readings, that's completely fine. I still be doing tarot readings, so you'll be able to check those out. All right. If you need a rune reading or a chakra reading, they're all going to be kind of intertwined in a way. I'll be able to separate them if you want, but basically I'm trying to help people get rid of their blockages. So if you're interested in that, you can check out the description below. There will be a link, and there will also be a link to my runes channel, so you can just watch specific rune videos if you want to do that, okay? So this is going to be for the sign of Aries. This is wherever Aries resonates with you, okay? You guys are my second rune reading I've ever done, so be patient with your girl. Sagittarius went well, so I'm hoping I can do well with my other fellow fire sign, okay, Aries? So let's see what's going on. First, we're going to pull for the chakra deck, right? And this is going to tell us what chakra we're going to be working on. We'll actually get like 2 chakras, because we'll get the bottom and we'll get the one that comes out. So we have service. Okay, so we have service coming out. This is talking about sacral chakra. So some of you could be dealing with health concerns this month. This is either for you or a family member. So some of you may need to get your eating in order, your diet in order. Okay, really continuing to build upon that. I think you've already gotten that push with your season just ending, and now we're going into Taurus energy. But I feel well, we're going into Gemini soon, but you get my drift. Pretty much, you kind of already probably got a kick to start taking care of yourself. The sacral chakra is also talking about getting in touch with what you want in a sense, but also like money. Your self-worth can come from your sacral. So that's why I'm getting the energy of some of you may be doing like body transformations, and the fact that you may even like, this is about health though. So this isn't about like quick fixes. This is about you actually doing the work. So some of you maybe your health may be at the forefront in June. This also could be taking care of sick family members though with the service card. So this could talk about a family member's health being at risk or at a concern. The faith card is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel if you do have a family member that okay, let's put it this way. There's 2 types of situations that I'm getting here. And the rune readings are going to be very intuitive. So they're not like tarot cards. They're going to be things I'm pulling from what I hear, okay? So for 2 situations is, one, if someone is sick and it's not like they are young, they have vitality left, they're seemingly, they can recover. They will, okay? If they are an older person, like you have someone who's lived a very long life and it's time for them to transition, or their health is just really bad, I do feel like they will transition over, but I feel like you will gain a very powerful ancestor. I feel like it's their time to become an ancestor if you're dealing with an older person. So it may, I'm not sensing a lot of grief with that. So for those of you, if there is a transition, then this is a person that's older in your family, or someone that's ready to become an ancestor, okay? So those are going to be only for a few of you. I don't want to point that out and say it's everybody. Like I said, it depends on your situation. If you do have someone who falls sick or ill and they are young, they still have, they have life, I feel, with faith coming out, I think they will recover, okay? But the sacral chakra, like I said, is also getting in touch with your self-worth. So if you are feeling down about yourself, or you're feeling like things aren't going your way, I feel like getting in touch with your health, working out, taking care of yourself, eating right, getting your sacral chakra right will also help you out greatly, okay? A lot of you may be praying a lot this month, or getting in touch with your ancestors, okay? If you're into that, dealing with prayer or affirmations. Your crown chakra, which is what the faith energy represents, is very good. It's clear, like you're having some type of faith that you're holding on to, that things are going to get better. But I think it's your physical body that may need the most work right now, Aries, with the service card, okay? So let's see what the energy oracles have to say, and we'll see why that's the case. Okay, you guys got a bunch of cards coming out. We have adjacent possibilities in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign or a Virgo, some type of heartbreak that you were dealing with. Yeah, okay. Some of you may have a relationship that's coming to an end. There's really not much you can do about it. This may be someone there's a strong relationship with. It could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, or a Virgo. But I feel like the end of this relationship, or the fact that there's no other possibility, there's no way that this relationship is going to work, I feel like you're going to get closer to spirit through that, okay? Because you do have the door to spirit, and that was a card that really stuck out to me the most. Okay, so yeah, you have the magician energy, very powerful. Okay, so basically there may be something that's not working out for you, okay? Even if it's not a relationship, it may be a job, it may be something that's not working out, but I feel like it's not meant to, and I think you need to stop pushing if you are, and it will get you closer to spirit. So with the faith card and the door to spirit, I think you're supposed to go on some type of journey without a partner that you're with now, or without a person that you know now. There's some type of journey that you need to go on your own. You're trying to make it work, you're trying to fight it, you're trying to revive it, CPR it, whatever, but it's just not meant for you to go down this path with this person, okay? This breakup may have already happened, but you're still like in your head about it. So that's just for those of you that applies to, okay? This could be friendships, family members. It doesn't have to be a love reading. I'm not trying to read the rune readings that way. I'm just trying to read what I see coming through. Okay, so this could be you breaking apart for some friends that just weren't serving you in the past, all right? And it could hurt, because the Queen of Cups or a woman holding heart, this is someone that matters to you a lot. So this could be a woman that you're dealing with, all right? Friends, mother, sister, whatever. All right, so let's see what your runes coming out are. Okay, so far we only have one thing coming out, but we have 2 stones. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of like let's see, let me see if I can get some more coming out. Legacy is what came out first. So some of you are going to be dealing with some of you may be receiving inheritance if someone does pass away. With the service card here, you may be receiving inheritance. Okay, so now we got a whole bunch of them. All right, so we'll read these together. Yeah, I'm seeing it here. Yeah, okay. Empress. And all right, so what I see here, trying to get these runes to sit right. Okay, so we have the legacy card. So for some of you, you may be receiving assets from someone who passes away. Okay, if that's not the case, there could be in a marriage or some type of partnership where there's an assets that are being discussed, or some type of like family matter that's on the forefront. Okay, this has something to do with family, legacy, joint assets, inheritance. This is going to be at the forefront for some of you. This is some of you, this is the Empress card. This is also a family matter, but this also tells me that some of you are married. So this is husband or wife. It doesn't matter, because it's not gender specific. It's a general reading. Some of you, this is about a marriage. Now, the reason why I'm seeing this here, some of you are dealing with someone that you're not connecting with well. Like either there's some type of separation, like you guys communicate from afar. This is communication. This is specifically a man. It can be, or yeah, it usually represents like a man. But basically, I feel like some of you have like a situation where you're apart from someone. I'm actually seeing man here like twice. So you're communicating with this person. It may be about getting back together or reconciling, or some type of issue that you're having with this person. But honestly, I feel like things are just going to, like, I hate to say get worse, but I don't see you being able to like fix things with this person, okay? Even if they're not physically separated, there's a lot of distance between you and this person. It's like the communication is not either flowing right, or you're communicating with someone who's at a distance from you. You may have separated from this person. Your outcome is the man. It's a man card, right? The man card. The rune for man. It's the rune for woman. And then in the middle of that, we have constraint, which is, I look at this as the devil card, even though it's not a card, but I resonate with this energy as the devil card, like for tarot. It means that there's a relationship or something that's been held on for too long. It's constraining you, and that's what I've been getting this whole time. The message that you were holding on to a relationship, a person, a place, a thing, something But in this particular situation, it's a relationship for a lot of you. And it's a relationship of a man and a woman. Okay? Some of you, it was a woman. I did see a woman coming up, so it could be a friendship. Or it could be a situation with your parents. There's something being held back by a relationship that you're holding on to. It's not meant for you to take this person with you where you're going, Aries. Okay? The rose quartz and the amethyst came out. So we're going to be working with rose quartz and amethyst this month, Aries, if you would like to do that. I am going to find a way to incorporate getting these stones to people who are interested in getting stones. Maybe we'll do some type of like package where you're gifted the stone that comes out with the runes. But we'll start that on your on the runes channel when we get to that point. But there's definitely something that's holding you back. I feel a lot of you may not actually let go of this relationship yet. But this is going to be where things start to become clear to you, okay? And this could be through your physical health. You're not physically fit when you're around this person. This person could negatively affect your physical health by giving you something if they're not being careful with who they're sleeping with. They could just affect you in a negative way, all right? Just even emotional, your emotional well-being, okay? So I feel like there may be a lot of different matters that come up. For a lot of you, I'm seeing contracts, money, joint assets, family issues, inheritance, those types of things. I am seeing also communicating with a spouse or a lover or someone who's far away. A lot of maybe like text messaging, IMing, WhatsApping, whatever it is that you do. And then I'm also seeing a relationship in the outcome that's it's still here throughout June. I don't think you're going to end this relationship, but it's constricting you. And I think that's what your focus is going to be on in June. You're going to be very much made aware of the constrictions of this relationship. Or for some of you, the infidelity that someone is doing. If you're married, you may become aware that this person is doing them in their spare time, okay? So I hope that this reading helps you, Aries, okay? I feel like you guys are going through a very transitional time. I don't know what the hell is going on with Aries. I don't even have the time to look at the astrology charts anymore now that I do these readings. But I know there's some shit going on in Aries that's really changing you guys right now, because I'm seeing you guys go through a tough time, but I'm seeing the end all is going to be very good. All right, it's just meaning you're shedding things, especially a person who's toxic to you. And I feel like this person is just holding you down. All right, so I hope that this helps, Aries. Thank you so much. I hope that you liked your first rune reading. Please leave a comment if you like these readings and you want me to continue doing them. If you don't like them, that's fine. I probably won't care. I'll probably still do them anyway. I'm a Leo. I'm stubborn. But other than that, bye, guys. Thank you so much, Aries.